Good morning, Glitz fam. Happy Tuesday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live Tutorials. As I promised, we're back on Tuesday. And because this week is really special pre-launch for Velvetty Gels, a lot of you asking for more videos and more tutorials for it. So then we are going to get right into it. And I'm so excited. During its special pre-launch this week, you are not only getting a huge specials price for its pre-launch order, also you are receiving complimentaries is Glitz Valentine treasure bags. I'm so excited and can't wait for you to have your hands on this beautiful treasure bags. It's super adorable, but it has so many products inside, so then you can enjoy your special Valentine nail art design. And today's we're gonna do is really a cool int. A lot of you asking DMs in yesterday. We have a first day of packing and pre-launch. A lot of you asking to do a lot of more videos for is Velvetty Gels, and especially just want to see is Ombre. And then last videos is a day before last we did one of the Ombre. So now we're going to do all 6 of them. So then just give you an idea for is all beginner nail tech or nail tech is interested in and want to add the Velvetty Gel service into your menu, so you can see all 6 colors, how beautiful, ombre and flawless, and you can definitely do it. You will never like go wrong with it. So let's get right into it. And we're so excited, and thank you so much for everyone for the love and support. First day of pre-launch, so a lot of you are taking advantage from that and save a ton of money, and also have your hands on the products like first. So I have all 6 colors laid right here. So first one I have is Sienna. The second one I have it's Dedicate, and then the third one is Cashmere. They're all so beautiful. I swatched them all online with you, and also the swatches as well for you to see for your reference. But also it just looks so gorgeous when you see it in person. And then this is the 6 colors that you can able to create is pretty much a solid color as well as ombre. So the one after next is Savannah, and then Essence, and then we have the Sheraton. And then we also have clears, milky white, and pure white. A lot of you asking request this one in the tube. So then you want to see the difference between tube and the jars. And it's only a difference that's just a little bit of 10 grams smaller, but also you have a huge and a special price for a pre-launch. You want to make sure you get the best for your buck. So let's get right into it. And I'm going to start with the Siennas, and then you can do ombre with pure white, any colors of your collection with pure white or with milky white. And then we'll make sure that you have your crystal clear, so then you can encapsulate with either your ombre or your is loose glitter. So let's get into this. A lot of you want to see is like just nail extension, and then on a different video we can show you all different ways to do encapsulate. So let's get right into it. So I have 6 swatches right here. First thing first, you clean up your manicure, like basically perform your manicure, clean up all the cuticles. You can able to add the primer as well as you prefer, and just air dry. You don't need to cure under the LED lights. And then we are going to use the beige gels, and we are going to apply all entire nails and cure all the nails for 10 seconds. I'm gonna add all of them, and then we're gonna take one like swatch at a time. So after you perform the manicure service, apply the beige gels, cure for 10 seconds. Okay, this is great opportunity for beginner nail tech. If yours like really on the road to get, like building your clientele and want to master your craft, and then this working with your liquid and powders might take a little bit time, because the liquid and powder will have to get certain time to set. In the meantime, you can able to offer the client your Velvetty Gels services. So cure for 10 seconds. And then also you can offer the clients with the gel extension, but also you're definitely gonna able to on the way to do your liquid and powder and like add more on your menu. So only I need is on my sides. If you have any of like stone plate works great. So I'm just using this kind of a ceramics one, and then I just drop a couple drop of the beige because one works is more than just one swatch. And only I need is the Velvetty Gel brush. So it's really cool that seeing we have using the tube. I'm only using my spatula. However, a lot of you loves it when you're doing a long nails. You can use it to manipulating and to guiding your beads. Okay, so I'm go ahead and they are ready already, and I'm gonna take one. Let's see what we have. We have Sienna first. Let's use that one first. And then we're gonna go by order. Okay. So I am go ahead and using a milky white. And then for this, we'll do ombre. So if you want to see swatching of all the colors, you can check out the videos that we did the day before last. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze out the, I should do a pure white, a little bit softer. You can use any colors. I just want to do one in the swatches this time, and then we can do other color, which is the milky white. So I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit. And it's a great thing about velvety gels. If you are like need some more, you definitely can add some more. It will not dry until you are going to cure it. So we have the pure white. I'm gonna leave it right here, just in case I need some more. Okay, and submerging my bristle, saturated, and then you only need that much to what it does for the beige gel. So it does is help to blend and manipulating your velvety gel so much easier without breaking your product. And get a piece of paper on your side if you need to clean the bristles. I'm gonna just like spread the velvety gels evenly, and then I'm going to do like about half of the nails because we're going to do ombre. Trust me, when you do this in a real person, it goes nice, easier, faster, because we had with the human being nails, it has the body temperature, so it's helped really like salt level your velvety gel so fast and easy. When you work it with Glitz Velvetty Gel, you will know the difference because it's so easy and it's so light for you to, for your clients to wear, and it's easy for you to create all different type of nails. So I'm gonna just like blend it. And if you see that I'm going toward to the end of the nails, I didn't pull them. All you need to do is keep my bristle is like flat and parallels on the nails. I'm so excited for all of you to receive yours colors, your pre-order. I mean pre-launch order. It's on the road. So now you can let it set level. When you're putting in all 5 nails, it usually set levels really well. So then you don't have to do a lot of work. All you need to do is just to perfect and guide your bead. So then it stays inside the frame of the nail. So now here's something is really cool. You can also, if you want, you can do all of them, all 5 nails on the your part first is, which is your ombre tips first, and then go back and add all the colors. Should we do one first? And should we do ones like completely nail first, and then I will do 5 of them like all white?
Yeah, so finish one complete first, and then you can work on the rest.
All right. So I want to just turn to like upside down for 1 second, 5 seconds. When you're doing all 5 nails, you do it 5 seconds. And then go ahead and here, you can see part of it. So then I blend this part right here. So then later when you're doing your ombre, any colors of your velvety gels you are going to place it on, it's gonna go really nice and blend it well for you. Okay. Here for 30 seconds. And then on the rest of them, you can repeat the same like that. You can start doing your all of your pure white or milky white on all of them. Okay, so we're gonna do sienna first. How beautiful it is, and it's so easy for you to squeeze it out from the tip. You see that how consistency is? I'm gonna squeeze out just that much. You might need some more or you might need less. It depends on your client's length, okay? So now if you have your spatula, you can use this to kind of guide your bead. If you do not want to, you can definitely just using your bristle, submerging again my bristle into the beige gels. I love about velvety gel, you can really like is taking your time and not like freak out because the bead is not running everywhere. So it's just submerging the bristle, and we're gonna tuck the velvety gels part closer to the cuticle, which is really great because then you don't have to worry about it's flooding your cuticles at all. And then I'm gonna spread it evenly. Keep in mind it's gonna start level when you are working with this. So you feel like your brush is feeling a little bit of out of control, just wipe it off on the piece of your paper or lint-free white and go back and pick up a little bit of beige gels. So what it does, it's help manipulating your application. Your bead is so much easier. And then just help to blend it easier and prevent from getting breaking like out your products. So you can see that is now when I'm working on that, it just self level. And do not worry about this because then you're gonna blend it's really nice and easy. Keep the parallel, the bristle is parallel. And then again, keep it flat. And blend these two colors, is siennas and pure white. Pick up a little bit of beige gel, and again, working and just feather touch. If you're seeing me doing like, why are you doing it so much on it? It just, we just feather it to blend nicely. You don't want it this step. You don't want to pull it so hard because if you do so, it will pull all your velvety gel because it's out level itself right now. So you want to help it to keep the product stay inside the frame, which is inside the nails plates. And then now you can able to perfect it. It's really gentle. You don't have to do it a lot. Because it's at level. In the meantime, you just guide it. And I love about the velvety gel, you can have 100% of control. You see that how I want to my ombre just being half and half, and then just like gradually is fading from kind of a really cute, like a blush pink nude. And then okay. And do however until you like it. Like you want more pink, you can get more pink. But if you want more white, look at this as I remove a little bit more and get it to back into a more like a white. Make it like half and half. It looks so good. And you can continue to do it for the rest of the nails. I kind of like this, looks a lot. Now, if you want this to be really, really white, really, really white, it's not like a milky white like this. You can, I mean, it's not like a soft white like this. You can do your milky white. Let me perfect that one. I tried to get the furs out of it. Oh, I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like it a lot. What you think about this color?
Pretty.
More white out of it. I love that how I can take my time, especially for beginner nail tech. You happy with this? If you want more or less pink, you can look at that. I'm just like basically feather it and then guide this. Nice and easy. 5 seconds. This is first getting me. Okay.
Cue for 60.
Give for 60 seconds. All right. And then if you have a client that have a shorter nails, you can get a little bit less of a velvety gels. And you see that the first time I'm doing with this length of the nails, which is short, not like quite short, but it's not cut long. So it's really cool. You can able to control it absolutely 100%. So now I'm going to do all of the nails with the pure white. I'm going to get all of them. One. Two. And just flip it. Color is so beautiful. Perfect for its ombre. At first, when I'm working with the velvety gels, I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so easy. And then you don't have to worry about it's going to be a mess. Because when I work with velvety gel, is one of the things is so odorless. You don't hardly smell it at all. And also your clients don't even smell anything at all. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and... It doesn't matter whatever I'm go first. Okay, a little bit. Well, when you're doing your client's nails, it's not going to be charms that they're going to stick in the paper. It's going to be on the hand right here. So again, I'm using the beige gels right in front of me right here, and I drop a couple drop in my palettes. Can you see it? It looks shiny. And do a half of the nails with the white if you want more. With your clients request to do more white and the tips than pink, you can do it 60-70%. This is, you can do however your clients, or is however your you know, whatever you prefer. So I'm gonna just spread the pure white first. Evenly. Just pat it like gentle like that, and is you able to spread it like you're spreading your butters or your cream cheese. It's just so cool. It's like you are working but you're playing, because it's just effortless. You can see that I'm playing with this, and it's like you don't have to worry about it's gonna mess up. And then smooth this to the free edges, and I'm gonna easy to remove any excess velvety gels. Okay. So if you do for your clients a whole set of the ombre, like say the clients don't want any designs, anything, they just want is the nail extension with really cute and simple colors. Here you go. You can get this. And okay, so flash key, key for 30 seconds first, and we're gonna go back and do ombre on all the colors. Cool. So with this, we have siennas, and then you just cap it with the crystal clear. Should we do it all crystal clear, all of them?
Yep, with crystal clear, all 6 together.
All 6 together, okay. Then we have this, and then moving on, doesn't matter. This is all is pure white, so we have. So I'm gonna just spread them evenly, because we wanna do like, if you're doing your clients 10 nails, you can do 5 nails first, and then switch when they're keying, you can do the other 5. So I'm gonna do all 5 left, spreading my pure white on the tips. Okay, I'm gonna blend. This part is important. You can keep your bristles as nice and flat, and just gentle. You just, if you feather touch, it should be smoothing, and will like smooth it out for you. See that? How it's like even really quick set level. So you hardly have to do anything. Just well. You see the fur is just like landing there. Okay, go ahead. Upside down, when you're doing it, like you turn it 30 seconds, flash gear. Just on the one that I accidentally get flip. This one is the one I just accidentally had. No problem. You can still spread it. Even. If you feel like, go ahead, I'm sorry.
And just a quick reminder for everybody just tuning in. If you want this velvety gel, currently we have a pre-launch special for whole night color for 50% off. You can get it from our website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. If you have any question, feel free to DM us or email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
Look, every single nails, I have some fur or some stuff in there, but it's easy. You can just pick it up with your tweezer, just in case that is something that happened like this when you are performing service for your clients. Don't freak out. Just focus on your blending your velvety gels in the tips, and then you can pick this one up shortly. There we go. Five seconds. Here. And let two more. So if you do that for your clients, you can do 5 nails, clear them all, and then go back with your colors ombre. So I'm spreading it half of the nails. For anyone just tuning in, sometimes I just repeat it a couple times because a lot of you are stopping by and just tuning in now. So we are doing the ombres using the newest Velvety Gel collection. So if it look like this, mean I pull or like do too much, is actually no, I'm just feather right on the top. So you just guide your velvety gels. And just cut off the excess. Time for me to get some more beige gels. Okay, 5 seconds. Here for 30 seconds. We'll drop some more, just a couple more. So once you're using, you don't have to use any solution at all. All you need is your beige gels. This will help. This will help your products. It will last week to come. I mean, the nails from the clients is last week to come, and also it will not break out your products. I'm gonna spread it. When you feel your brushes feel a little bit like sticky, it means you wipe the brush off, all the residues off, and submerging your bristle into the beige gel. You see that how it goes smoothly after you spread it out, and you can blend it nice and easy. I'm gonna blend it right this part because we are going to have the colors. This is gonna have accents on it. So make sure I blend this part. You see that how it blended into the nails? So it's help easier when you are doing your ombre. Go ahead and clear. Seconds. All right, so we have so if you feel your brush is feeling a little bit sticky, all you need to do is just wipe off completely the bristles. So then it's remove any of the residues might have in your bristle.
Yes. And the clear liquid you see, those are beige gel.
Let me clean this one off. It's like far away from, well, I mean, it's not far away. It's just like really glad I can't see it from the plates. Okay, so we have siennas already. So moving on to dedicate and then cashmere. So we're gonna go by order.
And one more.
We have dedicate.
Oh, yes.
I have one right here. So we're gonna do dedicate. We're gonna use just less. So now it's just really cool though, because when you're doing your clients, you will kind of know that the length of the client's nails. I'm gonna use less than first time. And if you need more, you can always add some more. Submerging my bristle into the base gels and kind of perfect the cuticle area. Okay, I'm gonna let it rest like this for just a second. You're doing for the client's nail. And moving on to the cashmere. Then we can do all of them at once instead of me squeezing out from the tubes. And that way you can enjoy the ride. Okay, what is it? It's cashmere. Cashmere right there. Again, I'm gonna using a little bit less than the first time because when you're doing your clients, when you are working with the once and if you're first time clients, you are intake, you're not sure if they are like long nails, short nails, and then nail plates. So then you kind of working with the beads, and then if you're like, oh, it's a little bit too much, and you can use less. So you get a hang of it after like, you know, 1 or 2 nails. I'm gonna get the second one here. I love it. Just leave it like this. It looks so cool. The next one we are going to do is the Savannah. Is it Savannah? It doesn't matter. We're gonna go to all 6 colors. I love this color. It's so beautiful. Also, I have a swatches in front of me, so you can see as this is Savannah.
Sheraton, sorry.
Sheraton, okay. So again, I'm gonna tucking it like same thing when you're doing for your clients. You can able to get all like, of course, your client's not gonna get like 6 color in one hand. You never know if just in case, but you get all one, so you can squeeze it out from your tube and let it rest for the second, and then you can start doing all of them. Good.
Yeah.
And then, oh, did I got a wrong one?
No, I got it wrong. I can give you that.
This is the Savannah. You just switched this wrong one. So this is
That should be a Sheraton.
this is Sheraton.
Just do the accents first. I'll do this.
All right. This is Savannah. And then we have accents, essence. It's like have a blush. Cool. And then we just like tuck it in the cuticles and let it rest for a second. I'm gonna get Sheraton, the last one, the 6 color collections. What else can you see?
Mm-hmm.
So we can close all of them. All right, I'm gonna tuck it in closer to the cuticles, and all of them you can do it like that. And then you let it rest for a second, and then now we are going to blend your ombre. Pick up some more beige gels as you prefer, as you needed it. Okay, I'm working on the delicate. Really gentle touch, and then you spread it. I feel like I'm always off the center. Thank you, Glitz fam, for stopping by from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, for tuning in. I hope it bring you some tip and trick for you. If you have any question in mind and then you can't ask at the moment or you're busy at the moment, you can write it down and just shoot us a DM. We'll be so happy to answer any question you might have. It's such a great pre-launch special in this week only, and take advantage from the special price. 6 colors total, and that's all you need to get started. You also receiving your Glitz Mystery Valentine treasure bags. Great. Go ahead and turn it upside down to let it set level. Go ahead. Keep your bristle parallels. Blend it nice and easy. All right, let's go ahead and here for 30 seconds. Can't see my beige gels there. It's like it doesn't have come out anything. All right, we're moving into the cashmere. You see it's salt level, but it's not like just crazy running everywhere that you have to chase after it. So now only you need to guide your bead into the frame, because we already targeting the cuticles area. At first, when you're doing your cuticles, you are going to like hold your bristles about 45 degrees to just make sure you're getting it's nice and even into your cuticles. And then after that, keep your bristle nice and flat, parallel. And then we'll blend it. And keep in mind, you can take your time. And blend it. And also you can use this one with, if you have your collections from Velvetty Gels in a jar, you can use it with any colors. You can use it with Sky Bling. You can use it with any colors of glow in the dark and thermal chains. All right. Five seconds. Here for 30 seconds. We have Savannah. And wipe off my bristles. Oh, there's trouble. Take a breath. And take your time. Remember this, you don't have to rush, and you don't have to freak out either. That's only for beginner nail tech. It's so easy for you to manipulating. This is Savannah. I love these colors. And it's really cool though. This is like kind of look like a Simon's color, but when you hear it, because I work with one of this colors and it's always so beautiful. And then when you hear it, it looks so cool. It's like softer look. Yeah, that you feel like it's get too much of your Savannah. You can able to like, and then don't worry about this part of the ombre, because when you are going to cap your crystal clear, you can able to perfect your ombre so well. Okay, 5 seconds and 30 seconds under the LED light. Which one did you give me? This one? The newest? This one?
No, I don't know.
The beige gel. Always need this. You don't need anything else. No solution. This is help you blend your is very gel so much easier. All right, we have two more colors. We have accents. I love this color. It looks like a baby pink bubble gum or whatever it is. And keep in mind, you can definitely use more or less. If you need some more, you can squeeze out some in the tube. Just like basically you guide it, but you pat at the same time instead of pull them. Know which color is your favorite. It's hard for me to choose when it looks like I have to pick one colors. I did have it, the sienna on my nails. I really like it. But when I see a dedicate, I like it as well. It's like really a nice shade of soft, neutral, nude colors. So here the essence. I like it. Very soft transitioning. Cool. 5 seconds. And under LED light for 30 seconds. And I'm not worried about any part of this because later when I cap with crystal clear and I shape and buff it up, they'll come out. It's really nice and beautiful ombre. Last color we have here is Sheraton. This is so sweet though. It's just like kind of pink blush, more like, how to say this one? It looks so beautiful. Like a soft. Oh, I love this. You see, you never know. And then you have like 6 shades total for the client to choose from. You can do the ombres with like a little bit more obvious is whites, like the more solids. And you can also do it with the softer white. Perfect. And 5 seconds upside down and cure for 30 seconds. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna wipe off my bristles before I'm putting the crystal clear on it to cap all of my nails. All ready for crystal clear. You can clear this one for like a few seconds for me. All right, I'm gonna add crystal clear on all of them. Pour more of my beige out. Oh, a little bit, a lot. I love it. It's clear. It's actually, it's really crispy clear. All right. I'm gonna add all of them. Like the same when you're adding for all your clients' nails, I'm gonna add right in the middle where you wanna cap yours. Doesn't matter, you can give me any colors. I'm so excited. We're gonna have all the colors. So we're gonna have it on the Savannah. It looks so cool. You can see the colors shade ombre a bit. Like, wait a minute, something come flying in there. One more. I got it. I know, I like Sheraton though, when it's, you see that? I like how it just remind me of the beige colors from a Glitz acrylics and powder. All right. Let's kind of try to touch each other right there. So we'll start with this because I just got it, pick it up. So now for beginner nail tech, if you feel like you're afraid of you're gonna might be is heavy-handed and over filing in the cuticles area, you can definitely cap this crystal clear all the way up here, all the way up to the cuticles. If you are think that you needed it, just for you when you first start, and then when you start use it and you start really used to with your e-filings techniques, you don't have to cap all the way to the cuticles. But if you feel so to add it on and get it capped all the way up there. But when you get hang of your e-file, you can definitely like just cap it where your ombre is. So keep your bristle parallels and guide your crystal clear inside the frame. And just trim the rest of the velvety gels off. Go ahead, keep it upside down for about 5 seconds on all of them. And then here for 60-second phone care. I love that with the velvety gels, I have full control of my beads. It doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. You can still able to like really control it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cap this one, Sienna. This is important part. If you don't cap it on the cuticle area, which is you don't have to after a while, you were so used to with your e-filing. Just is here the part that you want to cap is your ombre part. Because you don't want it later when you're shipping and filing, your ombre part is gonna get destroyed by like over filing. So you can turn your bristles to your cuticles and spread the velvety gel clear evenly. So then you can cap and tie the nails. Even you're seeing that how I work and I brush it like this, but I'm just feathering on it. I didn't pull any of like a harsh, like really aggressive pulling the crystal clear or any other color when you apply it on. It's just really like feathers gliding on the top. Go ahead, here for 60 seconds. Oh. The accent is running away. Okay. Let's say, wait a minute.
I guess the rule of thumb is do one at a time. Don't do a 5, it's trippy.
No, it's you don't have to do, you can do all 5 because when you're holding your client's hand, it is a swatch. So we'll lay it flat. But when you hold your client's hand, what happened? Your client's hand, it tilt that down like this. So what it does is only is is floating with the gravity. So don't worry about, you can do all 5 at once. That's it. You do it. If you're watching me doing it on my nails, you can see exactly, just tilt it down and you'll be good to go. However, it will be a great, what he'll suggest it too, when you are starting it, if you're afraid of to do it first, you can do 2 nails at a time or 1 at a time, is always a good. But however, when you're doing to a client, you can, when they tilt down like this, instead of lay flat, then it's always flow down to the free edges of the nail. So then you don't have to worry about it's gonna running anywhere. Don't let that freaking scare you out, because as I say, when you're doing on the real human being hands, or even in your nails when you practice, you see the huge difference. It's funny because it just challenges us when we're doing live, but when we're doing it like swatching it out for Glitz, it's like in my own zone and it doesn't do anything for me at all. Oh my God, I love it. And since when you're adding, oh, this one, where did you get that one from? Get a couple more bay gels. You just flip it. There you go. So when you have the, like the same thing as what I have it right now, like, yeah, both of them. Here's your client's hand, right? They always tilt it down like this. They'll never lay flat. So when you feel like it's getting dripping on the sides, only you need to ask her to just, you know, flip your hands upside down for me. Yeah. And then you set level and the gravity do all it works. I'm gonna hold 3 of them at the same time. It's not like I can do all 3 of them at the same time, but I can hold them all up like this. So, cap crystal clear. I love that how you can get control of it. It looks like you are in the mess when you are practicing like this, or you're working on it. Don't freak yourself out. It's not that crazy difficult, and especially with velvety gel, it's just so easy for you to control. Just make sure you are in control of your beats, not your beats control you. So when you're seeing like this, don't freak out. Just when you're doing your nails, and if you're practicing your nails and you start like flatten it everywhere, just turn your hands upside down and let gravity do its works. Only you need to do is to guide your beat and guide it and keep it stay in the same frame, because you don't pat. If you pat it, it's gonna get bulky on both sides of the nails. All right, so I remove the part of it. You can clear this one first. This one is done. Be clear. 60 seconds. And we have cashmere and Savannah. I love that how Velvetty Gel is helped me a lot with my techniques, especially with the ombre and a lot of encapsulate, because of the concept with the Velvetty Gels. I can able to create it and then add it on the acrylics as well. So it's really complements. So when you're doing your Velvetty Gels application like this, it will help you practice, do is muscle memory and the technique and skills flexible on your hand, when you are doing your liquid and powder or any others of applications in the nail art. It benefits you so much. It's the only thing is different that the velvety gel will not dry, so you're never being freaked out. If you feel like, oh my gosh, I need some more of velvety gels, or it might be too much velvety gels, you can able to control it so much easier to remove your excess velvety gels or add some more as you needed it. This one extra. Cool. I can do this one. I can key this one. And then we have the last one. Boom, I'm so excited to see the final results. With totally 6 colors, Savannah. This is beautiful colors. It's like have a salmon's like pink. And cashmere kind of like peachy looks. And you can take your time. You don't, with this one, you don't have to worry about it's gonna, the beat's gonna set. So really great for you to practice it, to master it. So you get this one down, you can get your acrylics or pretty much any of the ombre with also with velvety gels. So if you feel like it's got a little bit excess like gel, you see that how I keep my parallels, like bristle parallels, and kind of blend it and pick up some extra velvety gels. Yep, here you have 6 color. Cool. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. So we're done with the application. I want you to be able to see it live, because then you know that it's possible and you can do it. All the beginner now tech, you feel like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. And you can, when you are getting hang of your velvety gels, you can master your liquid and powder. It's really fast and easy as well. And here, Sina, I help you. I'm going to show you how you clean your gel brush, especially when you're working with the velvety gels. It doesn't have a crazy much of a pigment. Even though it's really pigmented, it's showing really nice. So all you need to do is drop 1 drop of the base gels or the top gels, and then you only need to do is swirl your brush. And you can see that how the residues came out. You repeat it as you needed it, okay? Repeat it like a couple times until that has nothing left. Like, I mean, it's a gels, but you can see that it's getting release all the residue. So do it in a couple times, and then using the lint-free wipe or paper towel with really minimums of the lint, and then wipe it off. And that's all you need. Just don't using alcohol or acetone. It's going to dry out your bristles and it's going to just kill your bristles. So make sure you have a cap on to protect your investments. And then we're going to shape this one really quick. Just put this on so it's catching all my dust from my live stream box. So I keep one of the colors right here, Sienna. I love this. You are getting, this week is the last call for anyone who want to take advantage from the special pre-launch order with the huge price, a huge like a value with a really a low price without breaking your bank. So just a great chance to grab yours before it is launching. The price will be definitely different. All right, so we're gonna using 99% alcohol and just cleans and remove the residues before you are going to shaping it. So now if you're watching me doing it, all the process that, oh my gosh, it is easy or it's just hard. It's not at all. I'm just playing a really like the same thing if I'm doing it behind the scene with you. So might as well I'm go live just to let you see how not even shipping and filing yet. So we're gonna do that. It doesn't matter. I don't have to go by order. I can just do one at a time. Here's the colors. Here's a reference for you to look. I know. Am I right there? Holding your file, your hand file. I'm using a 100 and 180. Perfect for velvety gels, gel extensions, liquid and powder. You can use this 100 and 100 as well. It's great. Keep it straight 90 degree. You see that I didn't hold it like on the angle like this. I didn't hold it in like about 30 or 40 degree. I'm keeping this really nice and parallels, straight parallels and with the nails. Okay, next one. And keep, even on the side, you keep it straight parallels. And then on the free edges, you do that so then that way your you have your shape of the nails just come out. It's really nice and precise. So you don't feel like a bulky on the sides. And then kind of round tips on the tip. Look like you're doing it cotton, but it looks like a more of the round, like on the edges. I really like it. What color is your favorite? This one is cool though. It's like it's like really nice, soft. Like I would say the classics. I would say classics ombre. I guess if you want to say. The swatch like, hey, bye-bye. So we have cashmere. It's more like a nude color. And then we have a last one is dedicated. Now, if you don't have an E5, you can use the same techniques that I did and share with you. Just divide your fingernails to half, and then from the half of the center of the nails, and you can apply all the way down. Using this as edges to help you to go around with a cuticle without is trying to, you know, like have touching on your client's cuticles. All right, so I'm gonna using the E-file. and then turn it on to about like 8 to 9,000 RPM. And also depend on what E5 you have. And make sure you always have one of your fingers, which is on this is holding the hand piece. I have one of my fingers. If you can use your pinky or your ring finger to lean and rest on your other's hand's fingers or on the client's nail to keep it really nice and more stationary. So then that's why you, when you're holding it and you're shaping, you find it's not going to be shaky. And then you can perfect your shape. I'm just going to smooth this part right here. And you can feel free to look it on the side. You know, when you are shaping the clients, it's always doing look all over like 360 degree of the nails. Make sure it's on the sides. If you need to have the extra of the excess powder, you need to remove, do so. So I'm gonna get this part. And you can go like circle around like this, or you can go it from the top and down. Like basically you feather touch it. There's thousands of different ways to use the e-file. That's one of the way. Okay. And you're happy with this and all smooth, and we move on to the next one. And then you can go on the side to the side, sideward to the sideward, and glide it like this. I'm going to show it on where I'm at. Can you guys see that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like how back and forth with the sideward to the sideward. Next one. This one is so cool though. It's like really a new color. I'm gonna pull the handle of the beads a little bit longer to adjusting with the nails. That is easier. So if you are going to the longer nails, like I say 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, if you're start doing it's like really nice and long, dramatics, length, like length, long one with a really long length, you can able to adjusting your bead a accordingly to the length. Clean underneath. Okay. Oh my God, this one's called like the Autodesk. I'm so happy that you're all tuning in. You can see it's like behind the scenes when you're doing it, even like if you are getting the colors. And I would suggest you can able to, like, if you want, you can do a swatch it like this to show off your client, and then the clients can give it some idea if they want to do different colors in a different shade of light nude or pink, great ombre shade. And then make sure you can using the hoe and tie the beads instead of just on the tip of it, because I'm using a hoe and tie the body of the beads right here. So it does is a powerful way, just like help you smoothing faster and easier. It should stay parallel on the nails. Next one. So when you are doing it and perfect your ombre here, you can able to look at it too, and then to file them. You don't have to worry about it. You can shape and smooth them until they are really nice and even. Don't have to worry about it's gonna mess up your ombre because you have your crystal clear is already protecting your ombre. Make sure you do it on the side too. The next one, Sheraton. This one I like it too. I think this was the one I did last, and I like the color so much. It's really pan. And you can shape and even it. When you're doing around the cuticles area, you're just going 45-degree and really gentle around the area without going really fast. It's just slow, and you till the client's nails and turn this way. And then you can slide, like kind of finding back and forth and slide from a side wall to the side wall, but really gentle, like basically is buffing and glides right on the top to make it nice and smooth. That's it. There you have it. And then you can perfect it as you want. You can just buff it and top coat it. I'm gonna fix this one. I'm gonna smooth this one a little bit more. Okay. And then you can just go ahead and top coat, and then you are good to go. Here is the final looks of the 6 nails. I'm so excited you are tuning in with us today. And then we're definitely, if we having is actually sometimes later today when we're getting all the pre-orders like out, I'll be back with you with another tutorials to do some designs, and then more is tutorial as you request, okay? So here's a final look, and then when you are like top coated, it's gonna look like that. Here you go. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. Don't forget to take advantage from the special pre-launch order. You're receiving your mystery trader bag. I made a mess right here. It's okay. It's my bag, so it's okay. I will see you, everyone, in the next live. Thanks so much for tuning in.